All right. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. We are so excited to be with you here today. We are coming to you live from the IWH, and we are going to be talking about becoming a certified holistic health coach and how exciting that can be. So your journey starts here with us. My name's Cheryl Morley, and I will be speaking with you today along with my fantastic business partner, Paul Croto. And he is really unbelievable. Systems guy, Tony Robbins trainer, John Maxwell leadership coach, everything, all of that. So it's super exciting to be with you today, Paul.
Well, I'm not as good as you, but thank you for the kind words. And Cheryl is we like to say the sizzle to the show. She's amazing, and she's been helping people get healthy for over 30 years, even though she's 35 years old. She started real young. And no, we put together this Institute of Holistic Health together. We saw a big void in the healthcare industry, in the coaching industry, and really wanted to create something special for people. So we're excited that you're here today and excited to explain to you what this Institute of Holistic Health is all about, what the certification is all about, and see if you're interested or not. So let's get started and kind of give you an overview. First of all, what the heck is a health coach? So a health coach is a professional who guides, motivates, and supports individuals in achieving their health and wellness goals. So we actually go out there, and there's so many people out there confused because you can go online and see all these different suggestions from this person and that person and that person. Like, people are so confused out there and what to do or what not to do. It's crazy. So, and all these people that are giving advice don't know what they're talking about. So we actually teach you the truth about things and how things work and how the body works and what affects what. And really, we take a holistic approach that we'll talk about in a moment here. But what our health coaches do is they create personalized health plans for people. So it's not like a cookie cutter thing that everybody gets the exact same health plan. We work with each client individually. We hear them out, hear what's going on. We give them a health evaluation. We figure out what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and obviously celebrate the strengths, but help them fix the root cause of their problem. So every plan that we make is personalized, and we'll teach you exactly how to do that. And we use a holistic approach to things. And you may notice that we put a W in the word holistic, and we'll explain why in a moment here. But we're taking into account all 8 areas of a person's life, not just their physical health, but all the areas of their life, because all these areas of life contribute to their physical health and can cause physical health problems. So we really want to help people improve their overall health, well-being, and absolutely their quality of life as well.
That is so cool. So let's talk about the actual industry. So the health coach industry. So the International Coach Federation, they reported that the total global revenue from health coaching in 2023 was $2.8 billion.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what? That was amazing to me. So not only is this a huge industry now, but it's expected to grow 21% over the next few years, which is just absolutely fascinating. Now, growth, yes, it's growing, and there is a huge demand. And I think that the demand is only going to get bigger. We know that the baby boomers are between 60 and 78 years old now. They make up the largest demographic with over 73 million people. And what is their number one concern? It is to become healthy. And we've seen that more and more over the last couple of years. So we absolutely want to live younger, longer. I mean, that's really, I think, a thread out there that everyone's starting to feel and really pay attention to. Well, what happens when you go to the doctor? All the doctor does is prescribe harmful pharmaceutical drugs. Now, there's never been one pharmaceutical drug that has fixed a health problem. Not a single one. It's like putting a piece of duct tape over a flashing light and pretending like it's not there. That's what the drugs do. So what's happened is this has created a massive gap in the healthcare industry. And the gap is what we fill as certified holistic health coaches.
Yeah, and this is why Cheryl and I started this whole institute, is because of this massive gap that's in there. There was people that want to get healthy, but they were just given drugs, and people were looking for answers like, how do I get healthy without this drugs and surgery? So the answer is to do it holistically, but no one really knew how to do that. So we're super proud of this course and the thousands of people that have completed the course and gone out there and actually helped people fill this gap in their life. So our mission here at the Institute of Holistic Health is to train and guide individuals to become certified holistic health coaches. We aim to provide a unique curriculum and a holistic approach to health coaching, equipping our students with the knowledge and skills to support individuals in achieving their health and wellness goals. We are committed to the success of our students, preparing them for the thriving industry and enabling them to make the difference in people's lives through their own online health coaching businesses. So we're preparing you. When you take this course, we're preparing you to get into this massive industry, and how to find the right people to work with, how to actually help them through their challenges and literally run a successful health coaching business. So it's not just about the health side of things. We literally teach you how to run the business online and be successful at this. So we're proud to say that we've mastered this mission and have helped so many people become super successful health coaches through this institute.
That's absolutely right, Paul. And we help people live their best life. So every single person, we want everyone living their best life. And it starts with the holistic health wheel, right? Just like we've talked a little bit about, there's 8 different parts to it. And living your best life is having all 8 areas, every single one of them in balance. And when we are in balance with each of these areas in our lives, it creates harmony on the inside and then also on the outside.
Yeah, and we don't have balance and harmony going on. It is a hot mess, Cheryl. There's some major health problems going on out there. I remember when we first started this, one of the first things I told Cheryl that I was concerned about was, well, when people take these health evaluations, meet with our coaches, what if they don't have any health problems? We're not going to be successful at all, in helping people, because there's so many people out there that are super healthy. Well, I was wrong, because it's a hot mess out there with people and their health and how many problems. I'm surprised most people can get out of bed in the morning with all the health problems that they have. We're just shocked at seeing these reports come in from our clients and all the different problems that they're having. Problems like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, weight gain, low energy, depression, colds, arthritis, headaches, migraines, eczema, hormone imbalances, high blood pressure, allergies, constipation, and I can go on and on and on. There's over 900 different health problems out there. But what we do here at the Institute, which is so different than everybody else, is we don't focus on the problems. The problem is never the problem. The problem is what's causing the problem. So we look for the root cause of the problems. And the root cause, of course, can be different things in this physical health area of poor diet, not enough vitamins, not enough minerals, not enough water, lack of exercise. We know we can go through all the different things in the physical area that are causing problems. But what we're finding out there is that it's not just these lack of things in the physical area, it's these other areas being out of balance that are causing or wreaking massive havoc on our physical health and causing all these different health problems. For instance, mental health. Mental health is at an all-time low in our country. It's around the world. It's at a horrible place right now with people having different mental issues with depression and suicide and all these different things that people are going through now with just real negative thoughts. Spiritual health's at an all-time low. Emotional health, we see so many people stressed out, tons of anxiety in their life, just living in a bad place emotionally. And those emotions wreak havoc on our physical health. Career, it's reported that 85% of people dislike their jobs right now. It's an enormous number. So that causes physical health problems. Financial health, this is the highest credit card rate in the history of this nation. So people are charging things they don't have, they have more month at the end of the money, and they can't pay all their bills. The inflation is super high. So financial stress is super high, which is causing emotional stress and people, having physical health problems from that. That puts stress on our lifestyle. We can't do the things we want to do. And it puts stress on our relationships. We have relationships with our family and our spouses and our friends that are can become stressful because, we just have no time to really spend it with each other anymore because everybody's doing all these different things these days and trying to work extra hours and have extra jobs to try to make ends meet. So it's really not a good situation out there in any of these 8 areas. And we really set out there to help people get, again, what Cheryl said, all 8 of these areas in balance with each other. And so they can live in harmony and have that real sense of wellness inside of you.
Yeah, that's so awesome, Paul. And I love how we work with all 8 areas, because I don't think it's just one area, right? It's all the different 8 areas. And that is one of the things that makes us different. But I want to talk about a couple of other things. So one of my favorite things that we do is we have weekly online meetings for our coaches. So we meet with everybody once a week, and we talk, we go over, and we just find out how everybody's doing, and and we really celebrate um the great things that are going on, and then really help out if anyone's having any challenges. And it's so awesome because everybody gets to see how everybody else is doing, and kind of get to know each other, and talk with each other, and lift each other up, and really be there for each other on this journey. We also have a great community of certified health coaches. And that is awesome also, because again, you get to see what other people are doing, how they're doing it, how they're being successful, maybe any challenges they're having. So it just helps you out as you build your business at the same time. We also have a very unique health evaluation system that I absolutely love, because it gets everyone started out, like on the right foot. You're started out at the right place for you. You have a baseline of a health score, and then you can build from that. We teach and allow you to make recommendations. Now, that might sound crazy, but it is fascinating that you could go to any other place and get your certification in any other health coaching place, and you cannot make a single recommendation. You can't talk about exercise. You can't talk about the best foods to eat. You can't talk about how much water you want your client to drink. You can't talk about supplementing. You can't talk about any of that. So you cannot make any recommendations. But here we actually teach you how to make those great recommendations, and how best to help your clients. We also have affiliate programs we've affiliated ourselves with various health and wellness companies, which is absolutely awesome. So not only will you be able to, as you build your health coaching business, get paid that way, but this also enables you to make an additional income. Now, the IWH also has an affiliate program, which is super awesome. I love this because it allows you to talk to other people and have them become coaches, and then those coaches are actually on your team. So I love that whole idea of our affiliate program here at the IWH. And then we have some super awesome. We like to have fun. This is like my favorite thing to do, is to do the health coach retreats. I love it when everybody can get together and get to know each other better, and we go really into more of the life coaching part of it, right? Not just the health, but really talk about and learn and train on the other areas of life. So not just the physical, but also the other 7 areas.
Yeah, all these things are so great that you mentioned, Cheryl, but I just want to highlight one, and that's this weekly online meetings. I love them. I think other programs out there, they you graduate, they give you your certificate, and then say bye-bye, and let you go. And then you're just on your own to try to figure out how to do things. But Cheryl and I are with you every single week for the rest of your life to help you build this business. And there's going to be some great things that happen, and we want to celebrate that. But there's also going to be some challenges, I promise you, along the way with clients or your business, or something's going to come up, and we can all help you through those challenges. And I just think, Cheryl, that's the real key to our program right there. I mean, the course is amazing. Of course, the information is fantastic, but having that ongoing support, in my opinion, is priceless. I mean, that is what has helped so many coaches become so successful here, because there are going to be some challenges that come up along the way, and we'll help you overcome them. Now, you're going to have massive success here. Okay, there's no question that the financial rewards of being a health coach are there, and that's all great. But success without fulfillment, in my opinion, is the ultimate failure. So it's not just about making money. There's more to it than that. So here are some intangible things that you get by becoming a health coach with the Institute of Holistic Health. Number one is we focus on personal growth. So we're going to help you grow as a person. As Cheryl and I are obsessed with personal growth. I've actually as Cheryl mentioned, I became a Tony Robbins certified personal coach. I became a John Maxwell certified trainer, and I have many other certifications as well. But we are always growing. We're looking for new things to make ourselves better. We actually we have our own podcast. It's called Elevate Your Life. You can go to elevateyourlife.com, listen to our podcast there, and you can kind of get a sense of all the different things we do to help people grow personally. So that is a huge part of this institute and a benefit of being part of it. You also have an opportunity to contribute to other people's lives. And I can't talk about this enough. This is where you feel amazing in life, is when you're in a profession where you're helping another human being overcome a struggle or a challenge that they're having. And just the messages that we get back, Cheryl and I, and the message that our coaches get back from their clients, just saying, thank you so much for your help. You know, I was going in to have this surgery, or I had this health problem or that health problem that I've been seeing these different doctors for. Nothing helped, nothing worked. I was at the end of my rope. I thank God every day that I met you, and that you were able to help me in a holistic way overcome these challenges that I'm having. I mean, nothing's going to make you feel better in life than to contribute to another human's life like this. You're really going to be, when you get the certificate, you are literally going to be an authority, an expert in the health and wellness industry. So some of you, we meet people all the time that are kind of like running their own health business right now, but they got no certification. And we just know that the world we live in now depends on the piece of paper on the wall. If you don't have the piece of paper on the wall, no one's going to respect you. So it's just part of life right now. Okay. You have to have that piece of paper. That's why different certifications are becoming so popular now, even since COVID, is to get certified in different things, because people are looking for experts. They're looking for people that can help them through things. And this coaching industry, as Cheryl mentioned, is exploding. I mean, I'm huge into golf. I have my own golf coach. Cheryl's huge into tennis. She has a tennis coach. I mean, like the whole coaching industry, whether it be personal training or health coaching or life coaching or yoga instructor or Pilates, whatever it is in the world that people do, there's a coach now that goes with it. So becoming certified in an area is so critical these days. And being, as Cheryl mentioned this a little bit already, that being part of the Institute of Holistic Health, you're going to be connected to the best trainers and coaches in the entire world. We have put together an entire, staff of people here that are the best of the best. I mean, if you're looking to really get cutting edge information and seriously help people overcome challenges, you need the best trainers and coaches to be around you. Proximity is power. And that's what I love about this institute the most, is the type of people that are here and the value that they bring to the institute. It's not just Cheryl and I, but a lot of people helping out that makes this really magical. I love meeting new people every day. This is the type of business. Being a health coach, you're going to meet new people every day that want to become your clients, and you're going to, just hear some great stories and meet some great people that are going to absolutely enrich your life from meeting them and helping them. And last but not least, running your own business these days is a must. It's not a want anymore. Like, I really want to start my own business. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. I'm kind of, doing my thing, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Like, literally right now, it's a must for financial security. The job industry now, and I just read this yesterday, there's going to be 800,000 jobs lost from AI alone. In companies, already this year, I know at least 14 million jobs have been eliminated just this year alone. So there's a whole bunch more coming soon. And the only security in this world is starting your own business. So I can't encourage you enough that if you've been thinking about this before starting your own business, now is the time to do it. I mean, you want to get in now. I mean, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So if you're putting this off, if financial security is important to you in life, which I hope it is, then you absolutely need to start your own business. And I can't think of a better business to be in than the health coaching industry.
That was awesome. Let's talk a little bit about how it works. So we've got an online curriculum. So you just jump online and you can start there. There's 7 modules and 67 hours of lessons. Now, what you're going to learn in these modules and in the 67 hours is you're going to obviously learn how to be a health coach, But more than that, you are going to learn, we're going to teach you how to run a health coaching business. And I'll never forget, Paul, I was in Scottsdale a while ago, and I was talking to a bunch of people who had got their health coach certificates from a different company, and but they weren't health coaches anymore. And I said, "Oh my gosh, well, why not?" And they said, "Look, we learned how to be a health coach." And then they told me a couple of other things, but they said the hardest thing was really to learn how to run a health coaching business. So that was like kind of the stop. So I know when we put this whole thing together, that was really super important to us to not only teach you how to be a health coach, but also actually how to run a really successful health coaching business. So I love that we
Yeah.
do that here.
Yeah. I just want to stop you for a
Also,
second, Cheryl, because so
yep,
the unique thing that I think Cheryl and I bring to the table here is not only is our background or 30-year background each in helping people become healthy, but we both have a massive business background too. And I love that point, Cheryl, that it's not great. You could learn all the health information in the world, but do you know how to run a business, which is a completely different animal. So to have both those skills is unique. And this is something that we bring to the table that no other program out there does. Not only, again, how to be the best health coach out there, but how to run an online business these days is a trick. And
yeah.
we become super successful at it and can share all that information with you.
Yeah, that is so awesome. Absolutely. You get to work at your own pace. You can take as long as you want, or you can go as quickly as you want. Upon completion, then you receive an IWH shirt and a certificate. And we also have two formal, absolutely fabulous graduations every single year for everyone who graduates.
Yeah, so awesome. I love those. Those are great day, 2 great days of the year right there. All right. Well, how do you get joined? How do you get started? Well, to become a certified holistic health coach, you get the entire course and all the bonus material out there for life. It's a $7,000 value. You can literally go out there and search out the other programs. We're not lying about the $7,000. Most of them are like $10,000 or $15,000. There are a few that are a little bit less expensive, but the average, we took all the top 5 or 10 programs out there. They come out to be about $7,000. As Cheryl mentioned, you're going to get the certificate and the health coaching shirt. You'll be part of our affiliate program, access to our patented health evaluation system we mentioned, the Facebook group, the community, access to our coaching call that we mentioned for life, eligible for all the business taxes, which we'll go over here in a minute, and eligible for our elite retreats that Cheryl mentioned. And all this added together is over $30,000 of value for only $747. So this, you're probably thinking, well, how can this be so cheap and all the other ones are so expensive? Like the other ones are so overpriced, it's ridiculous. And they offer no value whatsoever. So Cheryl and I are just passionate about literally making the world better. We want to help people elevate their lives. So we don't charge a ton for this program, but the value is there. Trust me. And if you don't trust me, you can do this for 30 days, 100% money back guarantee. For any reason you don't like the course or don't think this is worth the $747, then we'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. As a matter of fact, we won't even charge you the $747. If you use the code SAVE50, we'll knock 50% off today. So you're only paying $374 for this entire course, which is a steal, a ridiculous steal. You can even break that down. We have an option for 3 payments of $139 or 6 payments of $74. I mean, for $74, even if you didn't decide to run a health coaching business at the end, just the information alone will change your life and your family's life forever, of learning how to become healthy. So this is an absolute no-brainer. Enrollment for the current semester is now open, so hurry because slots are filling up. What we ask you to do is connect with the person who invited you here, or if you heard this from Cheryl or myself, you just go to iwhcoach.com to learn more about this. But get back to the person who invited you here and get started today, because this Save 50 won't last for long. So we're just really trying to get a massive amount of people helped in the world, because we know there's a ton of suffering going on out there right now. And we want to have thousands and thousands of new health coaches coming in and making a difference in the world.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so not only that, not only 50% off, I cannot even believe it is $374, but if you enroll today, then you will receive our home business tax course for absolutely free. And that is a $247 value. So, the tax course, you guys know that income tax is the number one expense that you'll have in your life. So there's nothing that you will pay into more than taxes, right? That's the most. So we have to learn how to pay the least amount of taxes legally possible, right? And so with having your own health coaching business, your own home-based business, you save at least $5,000 every year on your taxes. And that's just fascinating to me. And what's even better is you will learn all of the tax deductions that you can take by owning your own business. So when you own your own business, there are a lot of tax deductions that you get that nobody else gets. And then there's also the $100 affiliate program. So if you are like, oh my gosh, this whole tax thing, I know somebody who owns their own business, you can just introduce this to them and have them go to homebusinesstaxcourse.com. And the affiliate program is set up where you will get $100 for introducing them to this tax program. As they buy the tax program, then you get that affiliate $100. So that is what you get today, but that's if you enroll today. So if you join us today, then you will get this business tax course for absolutely free.
That's a tremendous deal, Cheryl. I mean, this course, you can go to homebusinesstaxcourse.com right now and go check it out. You literally would have to pay $247 for it. And you get it for free. If you pay the $347, you get the whole entire certification course and lifetime access to our ongoing training. So this is really a no-brainer now for people. And these, I mean, for no other reason, if you didn't want to make extra money, if you hated helping people, this reason here to be in business and save $5,000 every year, not this year, not just this year, but every year on your taxes. I mean, Cheryl and I, we like go out and celebrate every year after April 15th, because it's amazing the loopholes that are in there for, people who own a business. Now, so many people out there complain it's unfair that these business owners get to take all these deductions for all these things, and I have to pay all this in taxes. So you can either spend the rest of your life saying it's unfair or become a business owner and take them all. You can take every single deduction there is. As a matter of fact, not only can you take every deduction, you can write off the $347 that you're going to pay for the course, which becomes right off your taxes. So you're basically not paying anything for the course because we're going to teach you how to take it off as a tax deduction. So this literally is free to do this. And you can write off so many other things that you're doing already in your life that'll be part of your business for your internet connection. And we can go on and on about all the things you can write off. But this is huge, huge, huge. I can't encourage you enough to take advantage of this opportunity to learn about taxes firsthand and how to apply them to your business. Now, some of you are saying, listen, this sounds all great, but I don't feel like I'm ready to be a coach yet. I'm not sure this program is for me to get into and be a coach and spend that money, but I want to be a client. So what you can do is get back to the person that invited you here. They're a certified holistic health coach, and they're going to offer you a free online health evaluation. So you can take the evaluation, you can see it for yourself. You'll get a baseline health score. Your coach will meet with you and come up with a personalized health plan for you, so you can see how they actually do that. And then you'll still get access to our private Facebook health group. So it's a little bit different group. It's a group that is focused on health, not necessarily coaching. And then you'll get the monthly follow-up with your health coach included, and they'll help you on your health journey. So that's an option for you as well if you weren't ready to jump in as being a coach today.
That's so awesome. Okay, you guys. Well, we just want to know if you're an A, B, or C. So A, you can become a coach. So you've decided, yes, I want to become a certified holistic health coach. I want to help myself, my family, and the whole world become a healthier place. Or B, exactly what Paul just said, you can become a client. Right now, you just want to be a client. You want to kind of see how it works. You want to get a baseline health score. And then maybe a little later, I'd be interested in becoming a health coach. Or C, not interested right now at all in becoming a coach or a client, but I will keep you in mind if anything ever changes, and then I will be able to get back to you. So that's all we want to know. Just connect with the person who invited you here today, and just let them know if you are an A, B, or C.
Awesome. This is so great, Cheryl. I hope our people enjoyed this and got some value out of this presentation. We would love to start working with you. So I can't encourage you enough to make the decision to get involved today. Get the free tax course involved. You can pick any one of the choices on payments. But get back to the person who invited you here today and get started today, because again, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best day is today. So take action today, make this happen in your life, and I promise that you won't regret it. All right, have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon.